Hey there, today we're going to be talking about chapter 1071, A Hero's Offensive. I hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday time. The new year is right upon us, and what a way to end the new year with this chapter, which is basically just simmering tension and anticipation for what is to come. And we're going to break that down right here, what we learned in this chapter. So right off the bat, we start with Kuma landing on the red line, or at some base on the red line, and my first initial thoughts was that this got in his way. He wasn't really headed there because I wanted him to be headed to Egghead Island. I was a little biased, but maybe this is his intention to land here. I mean, he could go wherever he wants to. He's very good at it, as we've seen in the past. Why would he want to come here? Speaking of Egghead Island, while the majority of this chapter took place there, not a lot really happened. It was confirmed that all of the Vegapunks are going to be coming with the Straw Hats. There was a little bit of a kerfuffle where the defenses for the dome kind of went down for a minute, allowing Lucci and the gang to kind of penetrate right before they got everything back online. And then there was a clash. Kaku attacks the Sunny. Zoro wakes up and instantly blocks that. Bro, why was Kaku so fucking sweaty? Why was he shook, man? He knows better is why. He done fucked up. He ran into the wrong one. All of them did, honestly. This is not a good day for them. Not a good day at all. Vegapunk also reaches out to another ally for help. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's the Giants. He's probably got some giant allies underneath the earth somewhere, underneath in lower areas of the base, or just close by, somewhere where they can come and help quickly. They would be the only ones that I would understand that would fit that description, where they were like, oh well, we don't want to get them involved. They'll be at risk of being a target by the government as well. I can imagine that any giant would be. I mean, ELBAF seems to be off the table for whatever reason. I guess we'll find out, because we've got more news about ELBAF in this chapter. But also, I just feel like because he was at ELBAF getting all the knowledge, it would be natural for him to make friends and have them come over, maybe even study them a little bit or do some experiments on them. I don't know. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Bonnie gets the answer she probably wasn't looking for, but we all probably knew it was the answer that she was gonna get, that Vegapunk can't reverse what's happened to Kuma. But there's a reason why. We're gonna have to stick around to find out. Kid and the Kid Pirates arrive at ELBAF. We don't get to really see the island. We kind of see like a dead fish, and then like there's like some smoke, and it looks like, in my mind, because I believe somewhere before I saw like a giant tree coming out of ELBAF, and I just want to see that tree through the fog, but you can't really see what it is. We're gonna have to wait, but looks like the Kid Pirates are the first ones to arrive. They're gonna be going in there, adventuring, probably getting beat up and probably in prison. That's what Kid likes to do. And the Straw Hats are probably going to come and save them. Or Vegapunk coming with the Giants will probably come and save them. Can't wait to see what happens at ELBAF. They've been teasing this for so long. I really want to see it. Give it to me! And Garp is going to save Kobe. We knew it. Garp's not going to let Blackbeard, for whatever reason, take Kobe hostage. He's the hero. He's going to go out there and, hook Blackbeard up, bring Kobe back, and he just went to go pick up Helmeppo. Said, bro, you ready to ride? And Helmeppo's like, yeah, bitch, we ready to go. So basically this chapter, it's just letting us stew. Nothing really substantial happened. We didn't learn a lot of really big information, but it is starting to break through. It's just setting us up. We're going to ELBAF. There are probably giants that are about to come and save the Straw Hats and just huck them through, through the air and out of danger from Kizaru. I don't really see, again, any of these people as a real threat. Like, Gear 5 Luffy now, the Nika fruit, is just totally broken the expectations of combat. Like, there's really nobody that I can, maybe Blackbeard because he can nullify Devil Fruits, so he's got to get a hold of him first though, and who knows, maybe the Nika fruit has some kind of advantage against that Darkness fruit. We're gonna have to wait and see, but he's really the only person I see as a credible threat to Luffy. Everybody else, just cannon fodder. They're just basically there for the laughs, for the goofiness, and all of the crazy, wacky stuff that Oda wants to put into his panels. I'm here for it, honestly, but I'm, again, still worried that it's just not going to be interesting watching Luffy fight anymore. The stakes are just going to be gone. He needs to be in danger. It needs to mean something, because he's all about putting his life on the line. And when that can't be the case, I don't know if this is the protagonist that I want to see. That, you know, basically this is not the protagonist that I enjoyed watching all of this time. He's just something different now. But it is what it is. It almost happens in every single shonen anime. The main character just gets so ridiculous that nobody you put them up against is scary anymore. And they're not, you know, you don't get that feeling. You don't even hate him anymore. You're just like, oh, this is gonna be funny. You know, nobody hates Lucci. Nobody's afraid of Lucci. We're just like, oh, it's gonna be cool. Can't wait to see Luffy beat his ass, and that's all we saw. But I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun to watch it, but it's getting dangerous. I gotta see some threats, some real threats. Ain't here yet. Maybe next week. I'll see you then.